Welcome to today's podcast. We delve into one of the most significant provisions of Indian Constitution, Article 21, which guarantees the protection of life and personal liberty. It is a cornerstone of our right, embodying the essence of human dignity and well-being. This provision is succinctly stated. No person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to the procedure established by law. Yet, this simple language encompasses a vast array of rights that have been recognized and expanded by judiciary over time. Understanding Article 21. Article 21 is not limited to mere physical survival. Over the years, the Supreme Court has interpreted this provision to include rights that make life meaningful and dignified. Right to live with dignity. Justice Bhagwati in Francis Corelli Mullin versus Administrator Union Territory of India, Delhi, stated that Article 21 includes the right to live with human dignity, necessitating access to adequate nutrition, clothing, shelter, and education. Right to health. The court in Bandhu Mukti Morcha versus Union of India expanded the right to include the health and well-being of individuals, particularly workers. Similarly, in Pachim Baga Ket Mazdoor Samiti versus State of West Bengal judgment emphasized that failure to provide timely medical aid is a violation of Article 21. Right to privacy. In Justice K.C. Puttiswamy versus Union of India, the Supreme Court declared the right to privacy is an intrinsic to the right to life and liberty. Fourth one, environmental protection. A clean and healthy environment is also covered under Article 21, as seen in the case like Subhash Kumar vs. State of Bihar. The court emphasized the preservation of ecology and sustainable development for a meaningful life. Right to education. The Supreme Court in Unikrishna vs. JP vs. State of Andhra Pradesh recognized that right to education is a fundamental right under Article 21, later reinforced through Article 21A, which mandated free and compulsory education for children from age 6 to 14. Relationship between Article 14, 19 and 21. The trinity of Article 14, 19 and 21 forms the backbone of Golden Triangle of Indian Constitution. Equality of Article 14. It ensures the law affecting the life and liberty and not arbitrary, and provide equal protection under law. Freedom. Article 19. Article 19 guarantees various freedoms such as speech of movement and profession. Any restriction on this freedom must satisfy the procedure established by law under Article 21 and be reasonable under Article 19 Clause 2. Interrelation. Initially, A.K. Gopal was the State of Madras. The Supreme Court held that Article 14, 19 and 21 were separate. However, in landmark judgment of Maneka Gandhi versus Union of India, the court ruled that any law restricting life or liberty must meet the test of fairness, reasonableness and non-arbitrariness under Article 14, 19 and 21 together. Right to education. The right to education is one of the most progressive extensions of Article 21. Though Article 21 education has been made a fundamental right, ensuring every child has access to opportunities that shape their future. The right aligns with values of dignity and equality enshrined in Article 21 and 14, making education a cornerstone of individual and social growth. Article 21 is dynamic provision that continues to evolve with judicial interpretation. Its expansive scope from ensuring basic necessities to safeguarding privacy and education underscores its significance in our daily lives. Combined with Article 14 and 19, it creates a robust framework to uphold human dignity and liberty. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Let's continue to understand and uphold the right that empowers us as individuals and as a society. Stay tuned for more insightful discussion.